Yeah, well, as you can hear right now, they're giving announcements on cancellations. We've gotten a flood of those from the heavy rain, but the heaviest of the rain is gone, like Aubrey said. Still have a few of those showers out here right now, but the fair is alive and well. Lots of activity here for the evening, and really the thing that drew me the most because of the rain was the exhibit hall. We have this beautiful photography contest. Let me show you what it looks like. The photography contest is made up of individuals from all over the area. Over 600 photos submitted, and this wall has grown immensely over the past few years. The organizers and the volunteers have told me that it started out as just a portion of the wall, but became this massive exhibit you see today. They expect it to continue to grow as the contest is offered every year, and it's just one of the many things you can find here in the exhibit hall, especially with the rainy conditions off and on here at the Rockingham County Fair. It's great fun for all, whether rain or shine.
No doubt. Looks like we've got a lot of people in the area with an artistic eye. Grant, thank you so much. Grant Coleman away from the Rockingham County Fairgrounds. And Grant, a couple of cancellations tonight because of the storms, but clearly there's still plenty of fun to be had. What are you up to now?
Yeah, Caleb, there's still so much to do here out at the Rockingham County Fair. In fact, you follow me around here. Just got dropped off by one of the organizers. They've been hard at work, even through the rain. And even though the main event is canceled, like you said, there's still plenty to do. We've got the carousel over here to my left. Some great fun for the kids, all even back there. Roller coaster, the teacups, you know, the whole 9 yards. Further back here, there are more rides for even adults to enjoy. If you look way back there, that tower back in the distance, that drop tower, I won't be on that, but hey, it's there for somebody who will enjoy it. But really, as we continue walking down here, it's full of life, full of activity. Even as the sprinkles continue to come down, still a great time to be out here. If you're a fan of fair food, plenty of it out here. We've got a massive stand here with cotton candy, popcorn, drinks, everything that makes the fair the fair. So even with the rain still starting to come down just a bit, there's plenty of action out here for you to enjoy. And you can hear him starting to announce another cancellation over right now. But for now, I'll send it back to you, Caleb.
It is day 4 of the Rockingham County Fair. Entertainers, vendors, and fairgoers alike gathering just south of Harrisonburg off Route 11 for the annual week of festivities and fun. Our Grant Coleman is down at the fairgrounds for us this evening. And Grant, loving the hat. It looks nice.
Yeah, thanks, Caleb. You know, I'm already out here at the Rockingham County Fair, once again enjoying the events, the food, everything that it has to offer. But I'm here highlighting my guy, Stonewall here. He'll be one of the championship bulls run during the Bagoon Brothers Bucking Bull Show tonight at 7 p.m. It's going to be a great show for everyone to come out to and enjoy. And no rain in the forecast for the rest of the evening, so nothing to get rained out. We'll have gates opening around 5:30. The kids bucking bulls at about 6, and then the main show at 7. And of course, these championship bulls, including Stonewall right here, going to be showing out for the end of the show tonight. So definitely come on out and enjoy. And I got to tell you what, this is my first rodeo, but it certainly won't be my last. Back to you, Caleb.
You look like a natural, Grant. It looks like Stonewall is just itching for those guys to open the gates and let you have some real fun. So we'll see how that goes in just a little while. Thank you.
I'm here at the JMU Mineral Museum, surrounded by a menagerie of amazing minerals. The beauty of it is not all of these minerals are from this planet. I got to speak with Dr. Eric Pyle, one of the curators here at the museum, to talk about this unearthly rock.
It's been well documented that these nocturnal migrants can be attracted to and disoriented by lights, and this can cause them to collide with buildings that are emitting that light.
And if you're wondering how you can help our feathery friends navigate the nighttime sky safely, all it takes is the flip of a switch. Working hard for you, Grant Coleman, WHSV. Look at me. Now look around. Now look back at me. What do you notice? The snow blanketing the fields here on this farm in Rockingham County. I got to speak with a farmer to see what he does on these snow days, because on days like this, his work doesn't stop. We are well into spring here in the Shenandoah Valley, and that means ample opportunity to get outside and enjoy the outdoors and all it has to offer. But because it's getting warmer, that also means there are a few furry friends that are waking up and might just want to join you on the trail.
In the spring, bears start becoming more active. Some of them went into a den for the winter time. So females that gave birth to cubs, they actually have been in a den from probably November or December until about now.
Martin says bear sightings aren't all that rare, but you can lower your chances of seeing one if you take care of the one thing they're looking for, your food.
The best thing anybody can do if you're hiking, camping, and even at home is just making sure you're keeping all those food sources secured. A bear is all about looking for easy food. So they want whatever they can eat that doesn't take them a whole lot of energy to get it.
Martin says that if you see a bear from a distance, it's generally okay. They usually keep to themselves, especially if they're just looking for food. If they're up close, it's a little bit different.
If you see it at a little bit closer distance and the bear's also noticed you, then the best thing to do is just make a little bit of noise so the bear knows what you are and can kind of realize like, oh, okay, that's just a person. Let me probably run off now.
Come on now, get on out of here. And if you see any bear cubs out on your trip, do not go near them. Their mother is likely right around the corner.
And also in Hardee County, an unrelated house fire completely destroyed a home in minutes where a woman and her dog lived. Our meteorologist Grant Coleman sat down with her to hear her story.
I let my dog outside. Everything was fine. And then a few minutes later, he started barking. And I heard this like, sort of like a gun sound, but a pow. And then like sparks flying or crackling.
Life can change in the blink of an eye. And for Matthias resident Yvonne Davis, it was mere minutes.
So I was going to go to the bathroom and put a drainage to where I could get the water hose going. And then when I turned back, it was already up past my window. And I live in a log home. It is nothing but pure wood.
The home was quickly engulfed in flames, the heat almost immediately too much to bear. Davis grabbed her purse, a cordless landline to dial 911, and fought to corral her frightened dog.
But I finally got him out, threw him in the car, and just rushed up here. And by that time, the house was completely gone. I lost everything. Everything I owned was in that house. And I mean, I lost everything.
Without the funds to rebuild her life, Davis isn't quite sure what to do next, but she's staying with her daughter and grateful to be alive, taking it one step at a time.
I said, Sybil, there's no sense of crying. Just take it one day at a time. I mean, that's all I can do.
Working hard for you, Grant Coleman, WHSV. A couple years ago, a new pest was introduced into the Shenandoah Valley, and last year we were infested with the species as they moved through the area. These right here, spotted lanternfly nymphs, they are just starting to hatch, and pretty soon they will mature into adults later on in the summer and start to infest the area. I'm here at a local vineyard, one of the crops that are hit the hardest by the spotted lanternfly, learning how they combat the infestation and what you can do right at home. We all remember last summer when spotted lanternflies began to appear in force, terrorizing our agriculture scene. Vineyards were among the most impacted, with some sustaining irreparable loss. Stephanie Pence, owner of Bricks and Columns Vineyards, is already prepping for this year's pests.
So we scout out for them. Today, we're just noticing the nymphs are starting to hatch from the egg masses. So what we may do is start our spray schedule.
With the eggs starting to hatch, Pence showed how you can combat them too. All you need is to know what to look for and a card.
The eggs look like almost like a chewed up gum wad stuck on something. They like to often be underneath an area. This is how you could kill them, is just kind of smush them like that.
And while they can fly as adults, keep a close eye out. They'd much rather hitch a ride.
Why we have such an infestation is because people have brought them in on their cars unknowingly. You don't know that you're bringing them in. They hitchhike on the cars, and then when they park here, then they go out into our vineyard.